Okay, we are recording. So, welcome to Chris Garrett playing Merritt, the half-orc bard, and Trace playing Batari, the human wizard. Let's have a quick recap of last session, and then I'll take over to have something occur with Easeburn. Anyone want to do a quick recap?
We went down to the sewers. Oren investigated some sort of bronze piping.
And got rats to the face.
Yep, and he got rats to the face. There was another another swarm of rats that snuck up on, who was it? Darvin? And
Hey,
he's
here.
Oh. Started
that.
early then.
Yeah. We thought he was going to have a baby. Go ahead, Bellinor. You can continue.
Okay, so, yeah, Darvin got knocked up upon by a swarm of rats. He went down pretty much instantly. Easeburn tried to save him? Easeburn wanted to go save him.
But got his throat torn out.
That too. I got my throat torn out.
Yeah.
Who else?
Tarnak was completely fine.
Tarnak owned the entire encounter. I think you rolled, like 3 perfect rolls in a row.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, there was 3 crits.
It was like, it was a natural 20, and then you had perfect damage, and then perfect crit damage.
The rats critted a lot, too. That's
Yeah.
what took down Darvin. And
You
I
also
think
had,
The rats critted, I think, 3 times?
at least 2.
and I think you also did 2 crit failures, I think, right?
Yeah,
User entered your channel.
I got a single crit failure on my death saving throw. And, so I was down 2 strikes.
Hey,
The
Darvin.
only person who could save me was Oren. And if he didn't save me, I would have to roll that 3rd roll, which might have killed me. But he managed to get the roll, and I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
Orin did
still
pretty
alive.
good that fight, too. Orin, I think, shish kebabbed 8 rats with 1 crossbow bolt.
Yeah, I remember that.
So, welcome, Darvin, and congrats on the new baby.
Thank you.
This is Merritt and Vitari, the 2 new players. They're joining us tonight.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
So we were just doing a quick recap. So basically, Tarnak, Darvin, and Bellinor went down unconscious and dying, but
No,
were
Tarnak was
stabilized. Tarnak was fine. Orin was fine. And then, after a short rest, they were healed and leveled up.
Did I... Wait, let me try this again. I remember pulling a potion out of the teddy bear, but I don't recall if I used it or not.
Yes.
No, you
Well,
dipped your finger into it, and then you tasted it just to be sure what it was, and it wasn't poison.
Yeah,
It was a
Okay.
potion of cure light wounds.
yeah, and you have it on your person.
Okay, I didn't add it to my inventory, so I can remember if I had already used it or not.
No, you did not use it. So go ahead and add it to your... I think it's 1d6 or 1d8 temporary HP.
As a minor note, when I leveled up for and switched to Ranger, I forgot to add a new trained skill, so I was just gonna do that now before we started.
Sure, go ahead. So, after killing the many rats, stabilizing and leveling up, you guys climbed down, found that teddy bear that played the creepy music. Orin pulled the healing potion out, and then you went down the ladder into the sewers deeper.
Right.
And that's where we left off.
Yeah.
So I'll bring you guys there now. You may have to zoom out a little bit to see where on the map you are visible. But let me know once you're there.
I see it now.
Got it.
Trayson, Vitari, and Merritt, are you finding it?
Do I need to refresh to show it?
No.
No,
Rob,
it's-
don't
there it
forget
is.
that you can shift ping us to where you want us to see.
Got it.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay. Let me play something real quick. Okay, so if you check your screen right now, you descended into the tunnel of the sewer with Thor's light emblazoned on Eastburn's shield when this appears. She or it appears to you in a fluttering flash of light and a mind-numbing thunderclap that is both frightening and invigorating. She says, "I must take this one with me. His services are requested. I leave you with this," she says, "the knowledge that another two come to join you. Though they work for another, they will be of your aid. Work together, and you too will leave this place. Up ahead, you will face." She pauses, closes her eyes, and light dances around her long, curly black hair. "You will face many dangerous challenges. One monstrosity already knows you are here, so I will protect you from its scrying mind and heal your wounded bodies." With that, she asks, which three of you are the most damaged?
I
I'm 10
weakly
out of
raised
19.
my hand.
I don't know about you guys.
I'm at 7 of 13.
I'm 10 of 17.
Is Rob damaged?
I'm 14 of 20.
Yeah, I have 7 of my 13 hit points.
So, I guess,
I'm down by 7.
yeah, what are you down by?
I'm down by
Six.
9.
It's 9, 7, 6, 6. Can someone beat that? Darvin?
I've got 14.
Out of,
You're missing 14?
20. I've got 14 out of 20. 14
so
out of 20.
2 6ers.
That's a 30%. Lost.
2 of you are down by 6 HP from maximum, right?
Yep.
Who are those 2?
Darvin.
And Orin.
Okay, so you 2 can give me persuasion rolls to convince the diva of Thor to kiss you and restore your health.
Ouch.
We both
Wow.
do everything we do.
You both like stumble over each other in awe of the
Wait.
angel.
Orin rolled
Orin
perception,
rolled a
not
perception
persuasion.
check.
Oh, oops.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He
I
was
did roll perception.
he was trying to get a view of what's under her wings. Go ahead and roll persuasion, Orn. There you go. Okay. So the angel, you see her here. She comes flying above the 3 of you and heals Belenor, Tarnak, and Orin to full health. Sorry, she only has 3 healing spells, Darvin.
It's cool.
And then, as it says here, she polymorphs into a fist-sized golden hammer with wings and flutters away into mist. At the same time, lightning erupts around Eastburn's body. He smiles, says, "Farewell, lads. I hope to see you again." And then he disappears. And with that, out goes the light. All of a sudden, you hear the clang-clang of two more people or humanoids climbing down the stairwell. And there they are. So,
Who goes there? Who goes there?
Hello there, friends. Hello.
Greetings.
I slowly continue to play my my drum and greet you. Hello.
Hello.
Who are
My
you?
name- My name is Vitari. My colleague here is named Merritt.
so
I
I am
am
Bellinor.
Well, it
Let
seems
me
we're all
give
carrots in the same stew here, are we not?
What are you doing down here?
Well, we've been sent here for the same reason you are, I imagine. You guys are the new pledges. You've made a name for yourself. I watched that fight. Good form. And I appreciate that. But needless to say, we are of the same mind. I think we're here for the guard quarters. And the Void Prella, I believe.
That may be, but
Hmm.
I don't know you, and for now I don't trust you. You can stick with us, but keep your distance.
For a little background for Merritt, because I didn't get a chance to tell Garrett, both you and Vitari are part of the Half-Deads, and Bark Frankenson, the leader of the Half-Deads, fought alongside you both in one of the Aquaseum rounds,
Okay.
which you succeeded in. And after seeing that these newcomers were sent to find the guards' quarters by Ware and Wush, the leader of the Drowning Devils, he, not wanting to lose ground and knowing that he had sent two down before who never came back, he sent his more trusted two, which are you two. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Now, Rob, how familiar am I with Merritt? We're both clearly formers of the gladiatorial kind. Or do we know each other? We met here, I imagine, in the prison?
yes, you met here in the prison,
Okay.
and neither of you have been here that long. Maybe a month.
Okay.
Which is longer than the other four.
Should we do a quick backstory? Do you want to just bring that in later?
We'll just weave that in as
Got
we
it.
go. But if your characters want to communicate now, feel free to.
I'll stay silent and observe them and continue lightly tapping on my drum.
I'm just gonna go ahead and trust them at their word, and I'm gonna go ahead and strike up a torch.
Sounds good.
I'm imagining, aside from the torch, it's actually pretty dark down here.
Pitch black. Yeah, it's pitch black. So dark vision people can see 60 feet as if dim light, in gray and white.
Can any of you
And then-
use magic?
I
Yeah,
shake
but
my
Dad.
head.
I raise my hand and say, "Yeah, I've got some interest in it, but I haven't learned much yet."
Can any of you help to push away this darkness?
I perform a prestidigitation effect and produce a torch and belch. One of my performance styles is fire breathing. I belch a little mote of fire and ignite the torch, which I'll keep in hand.
Awesome. That's one of
Thank
your
you.
cantrips, right?
Yep. Well, fire bolt in combination with prestidigitation, kind of a performance piece.
I'll also tap on my drum and use my cantrip Mage Hand. And if anybody has an extra torch, I'll kind of float it in front of us with my little magic hand.
Ooh, I
That's
produce
an
a second.
excellent idea.
I produce a
look
second
impressed
torch and
at
give
that
it
mage
give it to my colleague.
Very well. I will
So-
add a torch on Vatari. There's already one on Tarnak. And then I'll add a glowing hand in the front of the party.
How far
Perfect.
can Mage Hand go in from you?
30 feet.
Okay.
It's like a walking speed that it has it individually, I believe.
So yeah, I'm adding this. I'll add the mage hand. Let me find a little hand.
It is 30 feet, so I'll keep it that far in front of the party.
Okay.
It's a great idea.
1 minute duration, but I'm assuming you can just, recast it if convenient before that time.
He also does have to use his action to move it.
Right, so it only will be a problem during
In co-
combat.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So just to make sure you are setting these torches for 20 feet, right?
20 feet of bright light, and then an additional 20 feet of dim light.
So that's what the more faded yellow is, the dim light?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think that aura is only set for the people who have it attached to them.
Yeah, I don't see any aura whatsoever.
Oh, well, that's because those are walls. So you only see black.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So you see that, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I
yeah.
see everything
so,
I'm supposed to then.
Right. So all of you can see bright light up to here, and then dim light here.
Okay.
Wait, but the
Okay.
torch is only 20 feet.
Yeah, 20. Which is what he said, which is...
Oh,
Bright
right. I
light?
wasn't counting from
And
the
then
mage
this.
hand. I was just thinking about.
okay.
I was just looking at my circle or my square. All right, so we
Right,
got
and
the
as you guys
creepy
move-
music.
Yeah, creepy music. So we're ready to go. What do you guys do now?
We're gonna move forward.
User
After-
disconnected from your channel.
You. I let Tarnak take the lead.
User entered your channel.
Can
Hey, I can't control.
One moment,
control my
Rob's
ferret
gone.
anymore. Oh,
while we're waiting for Rob to get back, can any of you guys see in the dark?
Yes.
I have dark vision,
Okay,
yeah.
so I was thinking one of us that can see in the dark be good for us to scout ahead before we light up the world.
Yeah, okay. In that case, I'll take the lead and you take the rear, Tarnak. In case something sneaks up
Sure.
behind us.
Yep. And I can also have my
User
mage hand
disconnected
hurl the
from your
torch if
channel.
we hear anything, want to distract them,
Yeah.
something like that.
User entered your channel.
anybody know what's going on with Rob?
I don't know, but he's DCing and then coming back.
Real quick, has anyone found out, or does anyone know if you can learn dark vision?
No, but you can. There's a lot of spells and
Yeah,
items that
like
let you
true
learn
sight
better.
and things like that, right?
Yeah.
At high
Oh, I
level,
believe
you'll basically
there's
be able to
a
get it.
Warlock invocation that lets
That's
you
right.
get
Yep.
dark vision or something like that, but nothing.
Usually it's a racial
While,
ability.
actually, while Rob is out, real quick, I've only used Roll20 a couple of times. It seems to be super laggy. That just kind of how it is.
No, I'm not experiencing any lag.
Yeah.
Rob
Okay.
can hear us, but his mic is muted, so we can continue, I guess.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we need to hear him
His
to
mic
speak,
is
right?
muted because he pressed the button and it says it's muted.
Rob, have you tried unmuting yourself?
Well,
Yeah, I
There.
tried doing that before. It won't unmute. You
User
have to, like,
disconnected
exit the
from your
program and then
channel.
come back in. And I'm pretty sure you didn't hear that. Yeah, I
Yes,
tried
I did.
unmuting that before. If you hit mute, you can never unmute it. It's like some weird bug
That's
or
weird. I
something.
can always mute.
Oh, it wouldn't let me.
Weird. But Garrett, you said that Roll20 is laggy for you?
Yeah, after I click, it takes about
User
3
entered
or
your
4
channel.
seconds for it to show what I'm clicking.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
That's weird.
I'm back.
There
Hey,
we go.
Rob.
Hi.
We're trying to figure out some lag issues with
yeah.
Garrett.
I've heard everything you said.
Right.
Even
'Cause
that
I'm in
bad thing that we said
too.
about you?
Yes, I even heard that.
No.
Those bad things. Garrett, what are you experiencing lag with specifically?
Really, the entire thing, if my character sheet, if I try to click from page to page, takes about 4 to 5 seconds to load. I'm going to try to just rejoin it real quick.
Yeah, that will probably fix it.
I assume
You've never
everybody's
had-
using Chrome.
Yeah, I'm using Chrome.
Got Chrome.
So,
Firefox.
We've never had this many people in the same game. At least
That
I
might
haven't.
be the reason.
No worries.
Any better?
Well,
No.
I'm checking my my monk specialization pattern. It seems like I can use 2 key points to cast Dark Vision. Though that's still kind of limited. I don't like the idea
Well,
of
right
the fact
now-
that.
Right
What's
now
up?
you can see. Right now you
No,
can
yeah,
see,
I know,
so-
but I didn't realize it until now. But I don't like the fact that I can teleport in darkness, but I can't see in darkness. You know?
Mhm.
Dragonborn don't have night vision or dark vision?
No, that actually surprised me.
Yeah, it's very surprising.
Don't get it as a monk? Like as a way of the...
Mm-mm.
yeah, I'm good.
I can spend 2 key points to cast it, the Dark Vision spell, but that's it. I'm gonna be able to just like do a ritual thing, like learn
I'm
how to
good.
cast it as a ritual, but I'll have to take a perk in order to just do that.
All right.
Real quick, Rob, before we begin again, I can't control the ferret. I can't move him.
Oh, that's weird. Let me do that for you.
And are we still going to be doing that whole step thing?
I think that was
Oh,
only because...
Yeah.
Because, like, we
Only
had
in like that
hazardous
precarious,
terrain.
yeah, that precarious terrain stuff. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Bellinor,
in this
did you
area,
plan
it's more of a man-made cavern. It's not like a natural cavern. It's brickwork that we see.
This
Rob?
is... Well, so it's underwater. Everything is, as you remember. So it was all drow made. Stonework.
Alright, I got control of him.
Sweet. Okay, so I will take the lead, and Tarnak takes the rear. So
Yep.
I will go here and then check both corners.
Remember, you can move 40 feet now.
What do you mean?
From our level 2, we can move 40 feet now.
Yeah, for me it's 45, but yeah.
Oh, right, because Wood Elf.
You guys can move freely. We're not in combat.
Yeah, I'm waiting until you guys catch up,
So
and until Rob unlocks the rest of the map.
Yeah, I'm hitting the rear.
okay, feel free to move your tokens.
To
I'll be
move,
about
it's
here-ish.
you click the mouse cursor and then you click select move. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you can both be on top of each other.
Oh yeah, on top of each other.
Jump
I'm
on,
gonna
big
write
boy.
a song about that.
Okay, so you guys can now see this. Which is a hallway that splits to the right and the left.
I'll squeeze through the broken grate.
Okay.
This is a grate here.
Let me change the aura because it's so yellow that you can't really see the map.
I see no aura.
You don't see any aura?
Nope.
Not surrounding me or the hand.
There we
I think. Oh,
Okay, there's the aura.
Now I see it.
go. And there's Tarnax.
so
I
under
had forgotten.
Bellinor is a grate that looked like it was.
Right where
Like
Orin
broken.
is.
Yeah, it was a broken grate. Right?
So I squeeze through that and like peer around the corner to the south.
Yeah. I'm just making this aura more easy to see. Okay, so you can squeeze through. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm just going to take off the auras. And we'll know that 20 feet from it, you can see bright light, and 40 feet from it, you can see dim light. And then I won't reveal anything beyond that until it moves there.
You should, because I can still see another 20 feet.
Yeah. So you should just do 60 feet from Bellinor for them, and then we
Yep.
just won't know what's there. Or
Okay,
we'll
yeah, that
assume
sounds
that
good.
he can describe that to us.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So
Okay,
just to,
so
just
60
to clarify
feet.
for everyone, that's Orin and Bellinor that can see 60 feet in dark, yes?
That's correct.
Yep.
Wait, half-orcs don't have dark vision?
Yeah, we have dark vision.
Yes,
Oh,
half-orcs do.
Alright, so that's 3 people that have dark vision, and 3 of us that are pretty blind in it.
There you go. Now you can see that.
Are these
Does anybody-
tunnels? Are these tunnels, Rob? Are they dry? Is there
Caution, guys, I see blood, and I point in northward.
You can ping on the map too.
Point
These
there.
caverns, or these tunnels rather, are definitely damp. There's water that seeps through some stones, puddles on the floor. They're very echoey. All your steps seem to echo, except for the roguey types who seem to be quiet despite that. So, up ahead, there's a long hallway, 55 feet to the north, and then a shorter hallway, about 20 feet to the south, that both seem to curve westwardly.
Does anybody want to go stick their face in that hole? Last time I did it, I got a face full of rats.
What is this?
Just random space that I accidentally revealed.
Oh, okay.
There's
That's
nothing
fine.
there. It's not
Okay.
important.
Can we walk into the random space?
What is this here? This great thing?
That's just a place that seems to see down straight into the water, but that is. Go ahead and you can peek by going closer.
I can
What are
also.
these on the floor?
I don't know if my if this is considered an underground terrain, in which case I get a double proficiency.
Definitely.
Alright, I'll investigate, I guess, is a roll.
Sure.
Or perception, I don't know.
In this case, it's perception.
And then you just add another 2 for the right?
Perception is already, I have it on the roll. It's automatically, there you go, 19.
You have double proficiency there.
Yeah, that includes it.
Okay. So Darvin was very observant during the trip down to the underwater prison in the fish marine. If you remember that, that's how you arrived here.
Yep.
And looking out through this hole, it kind of disorients him, only because the sea is beyond, and he can see other parts of the prison, the outer parts. So he's looking basically through like what a submarine bubble window would be, but it's magically encased.
And he's looking at that by looking down?
Yes.
So
Interesting.
it's like a portal, essentially, that like a viewport that's magically sealed.
Blah.
Vitari, can you bring that torch down this way?
Yeah, I'm steadying. You look a little woozy, my friend. Let's see what we can see. And I'm going to lower the torch down into the.
I'll use the mage hand to drop it down. 30
Oh,
feet.
well done. Well done. I'll step
Perfect,
aside and
thank
let
you.
the mage hand do the work.
I'm gonna stick around here, just check, make sure no one's sneaking up on us.
So the Darvin can tell with a 19 perception that it's not a magical view of somewhere else. That is actually there. So
Guys, we're
The-
right by the water. Don't break that.
the only thing separating the prison from the sea outside is a magical seal. And this sewer system has different points that can actually see outside
Well,
into that sea.
If this
I
is
would-
a sewer system, where's the water flowing? Like, which direction does the water flow?
Well, I wouldn't call it a sewer system as far as what you would think of as a sewer. It's more of a, from what you can tell so far, just a passageway to maybe store things or navigate through areas of the
Gotcha.
prison without having to go through the main chamber. So I would call it more of a tunnel system.
Okay.
I would definitely trust a magical seal more than I would trust a magical walrus.
What?
Right.
Puns. To
I
them.
am the walrus.
What
Yeah,
is
Rob.
this walrus you speak of?
I'm going to spend just a minute, DM Rob, getting down on my knees and just putting my nose near the seal and inspecting it, seeing if I can gather any information from, I don't know if it's an Arcana check, but just something to get a sense of this magic. It seems to be originated with the Mind Flare. Does this look like drow magic? What's the nature of this seal?
Can you give me some sort of detect
Arcana?
magic? Yeah, I guess Arcana.
Okay. $17.
You can tell that this is a magic that not only is very powerful, but is sourced by something elemental in nature and not human.
Powerful magic. They're
Genasi.
keeping us alive.
Genasi.
Powerful magic. Yeah, Genasi.
Let's keep looking forward, guys. Let's get that mage hand from Merritt.
Should move, Belmore.
Got it. Yeah, I can't control the hand.
Let me give you control. There, you should now have control. You guys do see a stone door right there,
Ooh, I'd like to
Where-
take a closer
where
look at
Batari
that.
is. Right
Step
there.
inside.
Does the door
Go ahead.
have a visible lock on it?
No, it has a groove in the where a doorknob would normally be. That seems to be functioned on a sliding groove in the ground.
Is the door rigged in any way to? Should I open it? Will something bad happen? Can I investigate or perceive anything?
Well, I'm pretty good at checking for traps, so I could do that.
As
ahead.
can I.
You both can.
What
You
would
both-
you like us to roll for that?
Sleight of hand.
For checking for traps, I thought it was removing traps.
Can you repeat that?
Oh,
I thought
checking
sleight-
for traps would
Is
be
investigation or perception?
investigation. Yeah, investigation.
So I kind of run my hands up and down the door sill to look for traps.
So if one person is helping another, does that give them advantage?
It
Yeah,
does.
they
Yes.
say they're going to help. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So since you're both doing that, I'll say that Darvin helped Orin, and so that's a 22. Because that's your advantage roll, Orin.
Nice.
And there is absolutely no sign of traps, and you can see that it would freely move to the side were you to give it a good shove.
Let's bring that mage hand over here and then kick open the door.
We get
Or
the
Weapons
slide.
ready.
slide it.
We're going in
That's it.
hot.
Let's maybe keep the torch in the mage hand's hand, and I'll just use prestidigitation to open up with the cantrip. Unless it's terribly heavy.
No, it's not too heavy. So is that where we're gonna do that?
Is everyone breaking up, or is it just me?
No.
It's just you.
Oh, did I break up?
No, I heard you.
So I'm sorry, is the door being mage hand opened?
Yes. Or
What I recommended is keep the torch in the mage hand. That way, otherwise the mage hand would have to drop the torch or relinquish the torch. Right?
right.
Yeah, Mage Hand will keep holding the torch.
Yeah. I'll just use my cantrip to slide the door open as long as it's not heavy.
Well, while
So-
the door's sliding open, I'm gonna load up my crossbow and prepare to shoot should something need shooting.
So
I hate to break everything up, but does everyone see in the Roll20 chat that Darvin keeps making investigation rolls?
Oh, I'm just playing with something.
Oh, okay.
trying to
Man,
figure
you
out
had me
something
freaking out. I'm over here thinking something's going on with my internet connection. Alright, never mind, continue.
okay, so as the door slides open, inside you see this.
Well, I have questions. Is
What
that
is
bones?
that?
That looks like a good party.
Wait, are those bodies?
So who wants to go first?
The ferret. Send the ferret in.
Mm-mm, no way. We're
I'm,
taking the rear.
I'm actually asking to send the ferret in.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Is that mist over the bodies?
It looks like there's some smoke going on there.
As they're
Yeah,
discussing, I just step closer and I put my hands to see if it's like hot or cold or whatever.
This seems to be a barren room full of various humanoid and beast skeletons and still rotting corpses. But that is not smoke, that's just bone dust.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's
well,
Just bones.
I guess Darvin can try to see if he can talk him Ainur into going over there.
Well,
Merritt, let's show these gentlemen an act of good faith. Let's step in.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll go ahead and follow you in.
I have my short swords drawn, but I'm waiting on edge. Actually, wait. Can I grab some rocks or pebbles? And I want to throw it at any of the most fleshy-looking bodies.
It looks like they've already entered, so...
I'm still throwing rocks at fleshy bodies.
Alright. As Vitari and Merritt enter into the square chamber, rocks and pebbles fly over their heads, and Darvin tosses them at the dead.
No reaction?
No. You just
Alright.
feel kind of guilty for pelting dead bodies.
That's
Or maybe
okay.
not,
I
maybe not.
got surprised by wild rats before. I don't want to get surprised by anything else this time.
I'm
I
gonna
understand that.
I'm gonna pull out some paper and start jotting down the notes to my latest musical hit, "The Pebbles in the Bottle."
What is this?
Very nice. I'm
Who
looking at
asked
the
them?
bodies. You said they're various
Darvin.
mixed humanoid races. They're of various state of decay.
Exactly.
I'll move
Perhaps
over
these
to
are.
this scroll and take a look at whatever this is here.
It's a box. You open it. There are rats. Good luck.
Perhaps these are champions of the Aquaseum, former champions.
Wait, is this a pit from above? What's above us? Is there a drop chute? Is this...
Exactly what
No.
I was thinking. Nope.
There's not.
Any weapons, any armor, anything other than bodies in the pile?
A few things, nothing that seems to be of value. A couple rusty daggers. Maybe there's a good pair of pants in there for Orin, who had his pants ripped in the...
Yeah, if there's some pants in there, I could totally use it.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's some dead guy's pants.
I look for a headband to replace the one that's currently wrapped around my arm or neck.
Yeah, there is a silk handkerchief hanging out of one of the recently dead guys,
Wait.
and that would be great.
Well, this guy's not going to use these pants anymore.
Yeah. Orin starts taking pants off of a dead guy.
Other shopping.
And what is this
I-
on the left?
So both Merritt and Darvin see a scroll posted to the wall with a rusty nail.
Can I read it?
Do either of you read Elvish?
I do.
Okay. Merritt, you can read this. Well, you can read this. Can you see that?
I can, reading it right now. I'll go ahead and read this to
Excellent.
my cohorts. In Elvish it says, "Store the accidental dead here. As you are well aware, the overlords don't take kindly to a wasted soul meal. So hide the bodies and never mention it." I take down the scroll and put it in my bag.
Very well.
It occurs to me that we might find something interesting in the body, so
Are any
I
of
check to
these
see whether we can find the half-dead missing guys.
are any of these bodies fresh? And can I see tracks identifying, from which way they were brought here?
Go ahead and make a roll to do your tracking in your favorite environment.
Nice.
Very nice.
I would also, while he does the tracking, I'd like to investigate the bodies, see if I can find a similar wound on any of them that still have flesh.
Also, remember, if I'm tracking my favorite enemy, elves or goblins, I also get advantage.